Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Up Jim Parsons' seamless transition into the Big Bang Theory character, some 4 years after the conclusion of the nerdy comedy, is revealed in a brand new Young Sheldon Season 6 behind-the-scenes film. Despite its ongoing appeal, Parsons' decision to leave the comedy was the main reason The Big Bang Theory ended in 2019. The actor believed that it was time to move on and pursue his career. Nevertheless, he maintained his connection to the franchise by serving as both Young Sheldon's producer and narrator. Following almost 10 years of developing the character, it became nearly instinctive for Parsons. According to a recent Young Sheldon behind-the-scenes film by producer Ansley Ricks, he transitions into the TBT role with ease. The clip provides a glimpse of the recording process for the adult Sheldon narration in the prequel. Although Parsons' voice is all that is required for the role, it is evident how his entire manner shifts once he begins to deliver his lines. He nearly seems to be playing Sheldon again in front of the camera. Related, Young Sheldon deepens the plot hole in the Big Bang Theory finale for the Nobel Prize. Parsons and his production business were working on another project at the time, which gave rise to the concept for Young Sheldon. He accepted the idea behind the prequel that he was open to participating. Therefore, even though the Big Bang Theory has been over for a while, Parsons still plays Sheldon. Hearing Parsons' voice over each episode of Young Sheldon creates a closer bond with its parent series, even though Ian Armitage is fantastic as his younger self. However, it's unclear if he will ever be able to make a bodily appearance in the prequel. CBS's one-time Young Sheldon/TBT crossover special is a clever method to accomplish this. There is a chance that they will think out another way to have Parsons physically present in the spin-off. Maybe for some reason, Sheldon can perfectly foresee how he will look when he grows older, based on his childhood fantasies. Otherwise, a dream or vision can also be the cause. CBS doesn't hesitate to use these storytelling techniques to add intrigue to Young Sheldon, despite the show's realistic foundation. But for the time being, Young Sheldon just has Parsons' voice, but even that might be gradually disappearing. A few episodes, including the Young Sheldon Season 6 winter premiere, have without his distinctive narration. In any case, the fact that Parsons recorded his voiceovers for the program implies that it will be quite simple for him to return to the role of Sheldon should he ever need to reprise his role on The Big Bang Theory. Jim Parsons slips back into his iconic TVBT character in a Young Sheldon BTS video. Fans are losing their minds. In the world of television, certain characters are so iconic that they leave an indelible mark on both pop culture and the hearts of fans. One such character is Sheldon Cooper, portrayed by the brilliant Jim Parsons in The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon became a household name, known for his eccentricities, his genius-level intellect, and his oft-quoted catchphrase, Bazinga. But what if we told you that, even after the show's end, Jim Parsons has found a way to slip back into the role that made him famous in a behind-the-scenes moment on Young Sheldon? That's right, The Big Bang Theory's beloved Sheldon Cooper made an unexpected cameo in the form of Jim Parsons' unintentional return to character in a Young Sheldon BTS video, and it has left fans believe what happened next. Fans have been losing their minds ever since this jaw-dropping moment was revealed, and it's quickly going viral across social media platforms. This wasn't just a simple nod to his Big Bang roots. Jim Parsons completely transformed back into Sheldon Cooper with almost no effort at all. We've got all the details, the video breakdown, and the fan reactions that will leave you utterly speechless. Keep reading, you're not going to want to miss this. The moment that shocked fans, Jim Parsons slips into Sheldon's shoes. The latest buzzworthy news came from none other than a behind-the-scenes video on the set of Young Sheldon. For those who are unfamiliar, young Sheldon follows the early life of the genius Sheldon Cooper as he navigates life in a small Texas town. The show has been an enormous success, shedding light on Sheldon's childhood and offering glimpses into the complex dynamics that shaped him into the man fans know and love in The Big Bang Theory. What fans weren't expecting, however, was a little Easter egg that came in the form of a behind-the-scenes moment from young Sheldon. In this candid footage, Jim Parsons, who is famously known for his portrayal of adult Sheldon Cooper, was casually visiting the young Sheldon set when something magical happened. As the camera rolled, Jim suddenly slipped into character in the most natural way possible. You could almost feel the transformation as Parsons effortlessly channeled his inner Sheldon, slipping into his old persona with nothing more than a quirked eyebrow and a familiar, exaggerated tone of voice. It was as if the Big Bang Theory Sheldon never truly left him. Fans react, "He's still got it." The video quickly made its rounds across social media, with fans flooding platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit to share their astonishment and admiration. It didn't take long for hashtag Jim Parsons, hashtag Sheldon Cooper, and hashtag Young Sheldon to trend as fans expressed their excitement over this unexpected and emotional moment. One fan tweeted, "I didn't know I needed this until I saw Jim Parsons slip into Sheldon Cooper mode, and now I'm emotionally unstable." Hashtag Bazinga, hashtag Jim Parsons, hashtag Young Sheldon. Others joked about how effortlessly Parsons could still make Sheldon's iconic expressions and gestures come to life. The moment Jim Parsons channeled Sheldon with just a look is giving me life. How is he still this perfect? And let's not forget the fans who shared clips of their reactions to the video. One fan wrote, "I literally gasped when Jim Parsons turned on his Sheldon voice. Like, wow, it's like he never left." The outpouring of love and admiration was truly heartwarming, and it was clear that the connection between Jim Parsons and Sheldon Cooper wasn't just a professional one, it was personal. Behind the scenes of the BTS video, the subtle transformations. But what made this moment so magical was the way it unfolded. There's no denying that Jim Parsons is an incredibly talented actor, but the BTS footage showed just how seamlessly he can slip back into Sheldon's shoes without much effort. In the video, you can see Parsons on set interacting with the young actor playing his younger self, Ian Armitage, and their chemistry is nothing short of perfect. What stands out is how Jim Parsons' performance as adult Sheldon isn't just about memorizing lines or gestures, it's about embodying Sheldon's essence. And in this moment, we see that essence come alive in a way that's almost unnerving because it feels so natural. The camera captures every subtle shift in his body language. The way he tilts his head when he's confused, the slight narrowing of his eyes when he's questioning someone's intelligence, and, of course, that infamous Sheldon smirk. Even more impressive, Parsons doesn't have to be in full costume to become Sheldon. In this behind-the-scenes video, he's dressed casually, but his physicality and the way he speaks are instantaneously recognizable as Sheldon Cooper. Fans couldn't help but marvel at how even the smallest nuances, his posture, his hand gestures, his facial expressions, brought Sheldon back to life. Why this moment matters. The impact of Big Bang Theory fans. Seeing Jim Parsons slip back into Sheldon Cooper's persona is a nostalgic moment, bringing them back to the days when they tuned in every week to watch Sheldon's hilarious antics. Sheldon's eccentricities, his quirky social interactions, and his unique worldview became a defining part of the Big Bang Theory. And while young Sheldon offers a fresh look at Sheldon's childhood, there's something special about seeing the older version of Sheldon resurface, even if only for a moment. The magic of this behind-the-scenes clip isn't just about the character of Sheldon Cooper. It's about the lasting impact Jim Parsons' portrayal has had on audiences. The character of Sheldon Cooper is undoubtedly one of television's most memorable. His brand of awkward genius, combined with his brilliantly delivered one-liners, left a permanent mark on pop culture. But it's clear that Sheldon isn't just a character Jim Parsons portrayed for 12 seasons. He's become a part of Parsons himself. Jim Parsons reflects on Sheldon. The legacy continues. In a more recent interview, Jim Parsons spoke about the emotional attachment he has to Sheldon Cooper and how playing the character over the years shaped him as both an actor and a person. He acknowledged that while his time on The Big Bang Theory has come to an end, Sheldon's influence remains strong in his life. The fact that Parsons can effortlessly slip back into the role so many years after the series finale speaks volumes about the deep connection between actor and character. Parsons revealed that the process of portraying Sheldon Cooper was a cathartic experience for him. He described Sheldon as a complicated character who taught him a lot about patience, empathy, and understanding, both on and off the screen. Even now, as he takes on new projects, he finds it impossible to completely detach from Sheldon's influence. In fact, the young Sheldon behind-the-scenes video serves as a reminder of just how much Sheldon Cooper and Jim Parsons' portrayal of him continues to shape his career. The future of Sheldon Cooper in Young Sheldon and beyond. While the Young Sheldon behind-the-scenes video has certainly sparked a lot of excitement, fans are now asking, does this mean we'll see more appearances or references to the Big Bang Theory Sheldon in the future? Is this a glimpse into a possible crossover event? The possibility of adult Sheldon making a brief cameo in Young Sheldon, or even appearing in some kind of special episode, has sent fans into a frenzy of speculation. Some fans have even started campaigns online, urging producers to bring Jim Parsons back in a more official capacity. One Twitter user posted, "Jim Parsons slipping back into Sheldon Cooper like that just proves how much we need him in Young Sheldon. Let's make it happen, producers. Hashtag Jim Parsons, hashtag Sheldon Cooper, hashtag bring him back." While there are no official announcements yet, it's clear that the chemistry between Parsons and Young Sheldon's cast is palpable, and fans would love to see more moments like this in the future. Conclusion: Jim Parsons' unforgettable return to Sheldon Cooper. So there you have it. Jim Parsons slipping back into his Big Bang Theory character in a Young Sheldon BTS video is a moment that's sure to go down in TV history. Fans can't stop talking about how effortlessly Parsons has returned to the role that made him a household name, and it's clear that Sheldon Cooper's legacy will live on in both The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. Whether or not this behind-the-scenes moment signals the return of Sheldon Cooper in a more official capacity, one thing is for sure: Jim Parsons is still Sheldon in every sense of the word, and fans are loving every second of it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.